Morning, farmers. Well, been busy out here. I am going to use that. I'm going to refashion that today. Alright, so this is what I've been up to. Putting the winter garden in again. Now we got all the problem bunnies. I'm making this an onion seed bed. Those are just spontaneous onions that came up. Radishes again. I replanted them again. Yeah. Carrots. When I replanted them the last time, they are coming up now, so that's good. Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna redo this. I don't know how yet, but so we got some stuff going on here. I moved the tent and check out what we got. You know what those are? Those are slugs. I hate slugs. So I'm gonna put some slug traps out, which is a cat food can, a little shorty cat food can with beer in it. They'll come out here, drink the beer, die. They'll drown in it. But it's better than I'm eating my Brussels. See? There's stuff in there. I'm gonna have to figure out what that shit is. It's some kind of it's a bug. It's bugs. I'm gonna get some 7 dust. I don't, for the little buggies like that, I don't want it in my food. So, I'm always forgetting to reset that. Anyway, so this is what we're up to now. The Brussels sprouts. My 2 Brussels sprouts. Yeah, that light is on, isn't it? No, it isn't on. That's just a bright picture, I guess. Anyway, there's our Brussels. It says if your Brussels sprouts are loose, it means your soil's too loose. So I'm gonna pat that down. I'm gonna tamp it down quite a bit after I get it redone. This is all gonna be Brussels sprouts from now on. Nothing but. I'm gonna pull up everything else that comes up. I gotta weed that. Over here is an experiment. Collard greens are winter vegetables. You're supposed to plant them halfway through winter, but you know, this place doesn't really have a real winter. I know the people around here think there is, but 2 months maybe of cold weather, really. Maybe 3. I mean, you know, but 19 degrees isn't that cold. I mean, you know, I think that was the coldest it got last winter was 19. I mean, I've only been here one winter, so it's not, you know, gospel or nothing, but so far in my experience, compared to Montana, this place is not cold like they think it is. Not what I'm used to, anyway. I've been busy. I'll get to that, too. We're in 3 minutes, so we're all right. I still have all this to turn. I'm going to leave this as a dry garden bed, because I ordered a couple of the seeds I ordered need to be dry. And you know how hard it was to keep that one wet. So that'll be our dry bed now. I've been adding stuff, vegetable matter. Those are hazelnut flowers. They have a name. I don't remember what they are called, though. If you could remind me, that'd be cool. So, bunnies, they'd sure like making a mess with that hay. Oh, they make a mess with way more. Look at that. Way more than they eat. They eat a bunch, too, though. So, it's alright. It keeps them busy, too. Okay, so, let's see. Anyway, this one's about ready. About ready to be movable. That one's not. Ditto not. Ditto not. Well, that one's not moving anyway. It's also flowering. Their winter flower is somehow that thing. There it is. That's a winter flower. Weird, right? birch trees have those too. I didn't know they were flowers though. Okay, that's not. So really, only one that's really ready to move yet is that plum over there. This I've been putting vegetable matter in slowly, because I'm old and stiff and yeah, grumpy. I don't know what that has to do with turning, but I can do so much a day. Okay, so these are my holes for the Espalier building. Basically, you know what I thought about today? I am basically just building 4 corners. I am just going to train 3 trees into a corner, which is okay. It's kind of cool. I measured it out. I'm a foot short on that side, but it's just got to be that way. Because of that, I had to put it outwards because of that cable that went in this summer. So 2 of the 3 pawpaws, I didn't plant that in there. I planted these here. They're here. They're pretty. And the elderberries also. Look at this, they're growing. They're gonna start going to sleep pretty soon, but they got new leaves on them. See, and there's a new one. If I can get it to come up, see that? Isn't that something? October. See, that's why I don't know why people think it's so cold here. I mean, it's chilly. My ears are cold. It's like 38, I guess. Can't see my breath, so. Alright, these are the blue spruce trees from my house in Montana. I got them in the ground. They were actually touching their roots were actually touching the bottom of those cup of noodles. So if they grow, I hope they do, because I think that'd be awesome. Oh, that one's kind of there. That'd be awesome if those guys grew. So you can see the rocks over there. Yep, I got a plan I'm kind of working on for this area. So for spring, of course. I mean, we got a 5-year plan, so we have to get it. I hate that I did it. Well, when I put it up, I didn't. That's the thing. Sometimes you got to move your shit after you install it. I'm going to move that fence. I'm going to move this fence out to there. Turns out I'm going to need that really hard, sandy, rocky, dry soil for a garden. Yeah, we'll get to that in the spring. And the shade trees and what have you. Everything will be not just for shade there. And actually, it won't be much for shade for my yard at all. It'll just shade the alley, but it'll make it completely private. All we'll be able to see is the sun come up on the silo eventually. And it will have really pretty fall colors, because those maples are gorgeous in the fall. So that'll be pretty too. But yeah, so my plan now is just to fix up this bed today, get rid of the slugs, and I'm going to make a big long row cover for the whole thing there, because I just want stuff to grow all winter, and I don't know how else to do it. I mean, so these weeds are going to be cut out of here as soon as the ground softens up, especially that thing. Oh, that was the bane of my existence this summer. Now, and then if I could get all this stuff cleaned out of weeds, finally. So that's it for today, farmers. I think I got everything caught up. Okay, I think that's it. I'm working on another project to start pretty soon. And yeah, so anyway, that's it. You guys have a great day.